Hi, my name's Ethan and I play the Zhongruan. One interesting thing about this instrument is that it's one of 4 in a run family and it's the second biggest.
Hi everyone, my name is Faiz and this is the rebana. One particular interesting fact about this one in particular is that it's locally made right here in Singapore by 𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Hi everyone, my name is Logan. What I have with me here is the Indian flute, and an interesting fact about it is that it's one of the oldest instruments in the world.
Hi everyone, my name is Luke and this I'm playing is a cello. It can be played in the Western orchestra but can also be found as one of the lower instruments in the Chinese orchestra.
Hi guys,
Hello.
how's it going? I
Good.
see we've all appeared in our tangible selves in existence here today.
Yes.
With our instruments, our beloved instruments. How long have we been learning music for?
Oh, me? Alamak. This one in particular, I think 2-3 years. I'm quite young at it. What about you guys? Oh.
For me, I started at 5, so it's been 7 years now.
Impressive.
How about you?
So I started at 7. I'm 24 this year, so 17 years, yeah.
Been playing music as long as I've been alive, goodness grief. I started when I was 6 in primary 1,
Nice.
so it's been roughly 11 years this year.
I think one challenge that I faced was when I entered secondary school, and I wanted to go into the symphonic band. So I was learning, like I said, since 7 years old. So when I entered secondary school, I was already learning the Indian flute for 6 years. But then it was a bit of a hard transition to pick up Western music. Even though it's the same instrument, there was like a lot more different things to learn, like notation. The Western flute has buttons, so that's another thing to take note of. And yeah, just the transition from Indian notation to Western notation was a bit challenging for me. How about you, Luke?
For me, when you start learning the cello, your sounds are a bit squeaky. So when I first started, it was a hard time getting over there, making my cello to actually sound nice. How about you, Faiz?
Testing. For me, I think in general I'm a late bloomer in music. I only started like back in Polytechnic around 2015, 2016 or so. And even with that, when it comes to Malay traditional instruments, especially the rebana, like I said, I think I started only like 2-3 years ago. So I think I'm still new, so I'm figuring out what to do and how I can do best with it. So yeah.
I think for me personally, one of the biggest challenges that I've faced with playing this instrument specifically is definitely one thing that music does is build resilience in oneself, practicing for hours on end, always going for rehearsals, practices. I think there was a brief period of time I think when I was 10 where I wanted to just completely drop music altogether, but I'm very glad that I stayed because I've got to meet so many good people all around, and yeah.
I think if you open my music playlist, I listen to almost everything.
Classical.
Yay.
Yeah, I guess for me it's also similar to Faiz. It's like all over the place. So one day I can be listening to like hip hop. The other day will be like Armenian dances by 𝗏𝗏𝗏 or something like that. So it's really everything under the sun.
Right, for me, I have a very weird taste in music. Definitely the biggest standout for the music genres for me is, of course, indie rock. There's this band called Good Kid from Canada. It's a band I've followed for quite a while now, but yeah, other than that, I listen to quite like the rest of us here. My music taste has changed a lot over the years. Originally I started out with choir songs because I was from a choir for 4 years in secondary school. So I listened to a lot of the choir songs pieces back in the day. Well, we've come to the end of this wonderful edutainment program. We hope that you've enjoyed watching, and we would like to thank all of you for this wonderful opportunity to blend our music with each other.
Well, it's been an honor playing with you guys. I think for me this is my first, and hopefully more to come.
Yeah, and I think because of the proximity, we all live in Singapore. I got this opportunity to use my Indian flute to play with multicultural instruments like the 𝗔𝗺, cello, and the 𝗏𝗏𝗏. And yeah, I'm really grateful to get this opportunity. Thank you.
And I hope we'll move on with programs such as this that promote multicultural ethnic, and hope we'll see you next time.
Comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.
Like and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.